Hi traders, you are welcome to the Forex Geek channel where we discuss everything Forex. Okay, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, you might want to do that now because there are a lot of valuable content here on this channel and you wouldn't want to miss out on anyone. So in this video, we are discussing channel suffer indicator real quick for MT4. Okay, check the description below and you're going to find the link to download the indicator. After you have downloaded the indicator, head on to your navigator, your file here. Just come to this file, click on open data folder. After you have done that, click on MQL4, okay? And then click on indicators. And then the file that you downloaded from the description, you have to unpack it. After unpacking it, you have to pick out the indicator file to be specific, the EX4 file. It could be .ex4 or MQ, whether it's the MQ4 file or the EX4 file, whichever one, MQL4 or EX4 file. Just pick it out and paste it inside this folder, okay? Once you have done that, you can exit and head back to your terminal. Just refresh your navigator, okay? After refreshing your navigator, you should find the indicator in there. If you can't still find it, just exit your terminal and load it again, okay? So now let us add the channel suffer indicator to the chart. Ensure that the allow DLL import box is checked. Then for the input settings, we have the all bars value and the bars for fact value, which you can edit according to your taste. Now, to be straightforward, this indicator helps you to plot dynamic support and resistance, as you can see, very obvious on the chart, right? This is a resistance, this is a support, right? So it does that automatically for you. And then if you are a consolidation trader or a range trader, you can just decide to take your sell around the resistance, take your buy around the support, exit your sell around support, exit your buy around resistance, right? That is for a consolidation market. Then during a trending market, you will notice that of course the support and resistance will be trending alongside the price action, obviously. So in a trending market, you can also still take your buy trade around the the bullish trend line and then the lower trend line, of course, the lower trend line of the channel, and exit your buy trade around the upper trend line, and then you can take your sell around the upper trend line and exit around the lower trend line. But ensure that you always get confirmation, okay? I would also recommend that you trade in the direction of the trend, okay? You don't want to take sell trades in a bullish trend, because if the momentum is very strong, you might end up getting stopped out. So you need to approach your trading with proper risk management. All right, and it's part of the risk management to trade in the direction of the trend. Okay, so guys, if you're not yet subscribed, maybe you would love to do that now so that you don't miss out on more valuable content in the future. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.